So finally, let's talk about what is the definition of a SMART goal. How do we bring all of this kind of philosophical thought process together as we're considering what to write down on paper in terms of our goals? Number one, S, goals must be specific. We have to clearly define those behaviors, and we're going to talk quite a bit more about that in the subsequent slides. Number two, must be measurable. We have to clearly identify what data we're going to collect, how we're going to collect that data in order to determine whether or not this goal is moving forward and we're successful with that goal. You'll get a lot more information about that during a subsequent data section throughout the training. A, your goal must be attainable, right? IEP goals in our schools are meant for 1 year. That means whatever we've written, we need to try to make sure that it's written in a way that we can achieve that, it's attainable in that 1 year time frame. Okay? R, goals must be relevant. R has been interpreted as several different terms in terms of what the SMART goal definition is. My favorite, though, is realistic is one. My favorite is relevant. It needs to be relevant not only to the requirements of your school program, the requirements of your academic goals within this child's grade level or school plan, but it also needs to be relevant to the student and what's going to be meaningful and important for the student in generating his or her own independence, right? And relevant to your curriculum, right? And then T, time bound. Again, within our goal, we need to indicate that this goal, we want it to be achieved within the year's time for the IEP, or we expect to achieve it within a 6-month period of time. Let's say we have an IEP that goes from January to January. Maybe we expect this goal to be completed by the end of that grade level and have other goals intended for the following grade level. But again, as part of that being measurable and clearly defined, we need to identify what's the time frame for our expectation of the results, the outcomes, and when we'll be collecting that data.